Verde Sazón restaurant by Estudio el Interiorismo in Providencia, Chile. The neighborhood. Located in Barrio Italia in Santiago de Chile, one of the most important tourist destinations in the city due to the culture that develops in the place, where it stands out for having a variety of designer shops, restaurants of all kinds, along with innumerable streets where you can find old residences, which constitute a historical heritage. The encounter between heritage architectural elements and the variety of design styles impacts at first sight that connection that exists between the old and the new, past and future, knowledge and pleasure. Today it is a neighborhood to enjoy with friends and family. The design is born from four concepts: wisdom, natural, friendly, and authentic. Concepts that reflect both the gastronomy of the restaurant and the place where it is located. The project, Modern Hedonism. The project, led by Estudio, is located at Miguel Claro 1873, in a residential sector of Barrio Italia surrounded by heritage facades and green areas. The commission consisted of creating an informal restaurant, which would reflect the gastronomic proposal that stands out so much at Verde Sazón. On the outside, the restaurant resembles a neighborhood house with adobe walls, wooden floors, and a characteristic facade of the place. It was sought to maintain these aspects with the intention of paying tribute to the essence of the neighborhood and the past of the house. The spaces were designed based on the concepts of the restaurant. We were inspired by classic Italian architecture to represent the concepts of wisdom and nature. This was represented by creating arches in the walls and using materials such as stone and marble. As in Italian neoclassical architecture, the exterior maintains a sparse and very classic decoration, giving priority and importance to the vegetation of the place, and inside there are murals, pillars, and sculptures. Going back to the origin, respecting the environment and the heritage of yesteryear and recovering old construction forms that had a reason. These were one of the objectives and ways of representing wisdom and the natural. To represent the concepts of a friendly and authentic, we are inspired by modern design, where it was sought to work with clean lines, simple design pieces, and primary colors that highlight some key points of the space, such as arches and chairs. A minimalist and somewhat eclectic space due to the combination of styles, but with a great concern for lightness and visual simplicity, where nothing competes with the other. A pleasure for the senses, what we call modern hedonism. Para representar los conceptos amigable y auténtico, nos inspiramos en el diseño moderno, donde se busca trabajar con líneas limpias, países de diseño sencillos y colores primarios que destacan algunos puntos clave del espacio, como arcos y sillas. Un espacio minimalista y un tanto ecléctico por la combinación de estilos, pero con una gran preocupación por la ligereza y simpleza visual, donde nada compite con el otro. Un placer para los sentidos, lo que llamamos hedonismo moderno.